Is up, everybody? In today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different from what you're all used to. In today's video I'm going to show you how to get every shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Yep, I didn't think we'd be coming back to this, but here we are. This video is much different from the last one because the last one won't have any Discord server or anything needed. The only thing you do need is Nintendo Switch Online and the ability to catch Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the game. So here we are over in Pokemon Sword. I did get this save file from somewhere else, but I did deck out this person. So that's pretty cool, big fan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here to the first area of the game. Do follow along closely because if you mess anything up here, you're not going to get the Pokemon that you're requesting. What we want to do is we want to think off the top of our head what the Pokemon is that we want and if it has a form, because yes, forms are also available, which I am very proud of. It took me a while to get it done, but I'm finally here helping you guys out. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch ourselves a Pokemon. In this case, we're going to catch a Squovit, and what we're going to do is, if you've been here for a long time, you've been a big fan of my older videos, then you'll already know that we're about to go to our bag, and we're going to find a Quick Ball. Now, I do have a Master Ball, but not everybody has that. I'll mention that in here as well. You can go ahead and take your Quick Ball, use it, and throw it at whatever Pokemon you go to catch. The only reason I say this route is because Quick Capture is very easy to happen. So if you're using a Quick Ball, and you throw it at a Pokemon, it's just going to go in the ball. Now you do want to have nicknames turned on because that's very important. What we're going to do next is we're going to nickname this Squovit the name of the Pokemon that we want. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of the X and Y legendaries are in this game. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to name this Squovit Yveltal, and it should be shiny. If it's not, then it was shiny locked. But I'm pretty sure that these Pokemon were not shiny locked, and if they were, I apologize. So we're gonna name it Yveltal. And then next up, what we're gonna do is we're going to get ourselves out of this grass. We're gonna press the Y button to open up the Y column. We're gonna press the plus button right here. We're gonna press the plus button, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna say you will now connect to the internet. Your game will be saved. Is that okay? So while we're waiting on that to connect, do me a favor, and if you find this content useful, check us out over at patreon.com or become a YouTube member by clicking the little join button down below. If you'd like to do that, you like to support us, super easy, only takes a couple of seconds, and it helps us create videos just like this one every week. Next, what we're going to do from there is we're going to go to our link trade. Now, in this, we only have 3 codes right now. We don't have as many as we have Scarlet and Violet. We do need more support for that to happen. So, as we continue to grow, this bot will grow and we'll have more and more code bots for that. So, you have 3 different codes to choose from. You can do 1247 1247, 1247 1248, and 1247 1249. Those are also listed in the description. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and do the last one. I'll hit OK. I've set the link code and we're going to begin trading on this code. Now, what it should do is go ahead and find us the code bot, the one that's going to give us our Yveltal, as long as I spelt it right. Trade partner was found. Super easy, nothing hard about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer up our Squovit, our nickname Squovit Yveltal, and we're going to get our shiny Yveltal. Now, these Pokemon, notice that attention screen, push A. Now, these Pokemon, what's going to happen is they're not going to have any Master Balls or anything like the other ones did. There's nothing special about these. These are base Pokemon. This is just for if you want to move these Pokemon to your home and then move them over to Scarlet and Violet. Like if you're having issues with our previous Pokemon, you can move these over to home. You can use these natively in this game. And before you ask, yes, everything that's in this game is available right now. If you type in the name and it's shiny lock, what you can do is get the non-shiny version. To do that, you can either type in the national dex number or just whenever you go to type in the name, you'll get a non-shiny version. Super duper simple. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do it one more time just to showcase us getting, like, say, a Master Ball in this case. So we're going to go ahead and catch this Caterpie. We're going to use a Quick Ball just like before. As soon as this animation plays, we're going to go down to the the bag. Or not. I can just push X. So we'll go ahead and push X. Quick balls. Throw a quick ball at Le Caterpie. Once we've got that all riled up inside of the ball, we're going to nickname it. I don't know how to nickname Pokemon outside of boxes in this game. I know in Scarlet and Violet you can push X to rename it from the menu. I don't know if you can do that in this game or not. It's been a minute since I've played this game, so I may have to go back and revisit it. I feel like I said that already, but we're gonna nickname this Caterpie. There's a couple of secret nicknames. You can do Masuda, but you can also do Masuda Dash, and you can do the first 3 letters of the language that you want it to be. And in this case, I know there's Japanese, German, Italian, Chinese Simplified, Chinese Traditional, and a few other languages, but you can do Masuda and then do the little dash and then add the first 3 letters of the language that you want. There's also the quick ball. There are special Milcery that you can get instead of doing all of the Alcremie forms. I went ahead and did Milcery and its suites. So you can do Milcery dash and the first 3 letters of the suite that you want. But in this case, we're just going to go ahead and do Master Ball, Mastered Ball, all one word. And we're going to trade this Caterpie just again to showcase that this bot does work and that you all are free to use it whenever you're ready. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 1, 2, 4, we'll do 4, 9 this time since we did 4, 8 last time. And we're going to wait. So yeah, you guys requested it. You've been beating up my comment section saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, here it is. So what we're going to do, and make sure that it says up in the top right corner, trading partner PKCL. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade this Master Ball, and it's actually going to give us an Eternatus, a non-shiny Eternatus. Or I'm sorry, I lied. I changed it. Haha. So it's Cubfu. Also, if you want DLC Pokemon, they're here too. You don't need the DLC. Galar forms, Alolan forms, everything's here. So yeah, the only thing that I haven't added yet is the official non-shiny versions, and I'll be getting to that probably sometime after you see this video. I know this video was way off schedule. I dropped it on a Wednesday, and it's a little bit odd for everybody, but I do appreciate you being here, and I do appreciate all the love and support over with these Scarlet and Violet spots. So you guys have been absolutely fantastic, phenomenal, out of this world, and I have genuinely appreciated everything that you've ever done for me, and it's all led up to this moment. Now we have a Scarlet and Violet code bot. It's got 3 codes as opposed to 9, but if we need to, maybe we cut back on Scarlet and Violet and give some Sword and Shield. You know, it just depends. We'll make it happen. So if you enjoyed this video, check out this one here in the middle of the screen. You should see it. Yep, this one. It's the one that I'm recommending you go to next if you're playing Scarlet and Violet. And the reason why I recommend that is just because it's a cool video. Keep watching, do me the biggest favor in the world, and stay optimistic.